kávét adjál, meghajtom a jobban. De hogy én ki a kávét soha nem mozdassa meg a gyomrodat. De miért mondod, hogy beszéljítsenek? Ne széljítsenek.
Kis dagat vagyok.
Na go, na go, na go. Na go, na go, na go. Hajrá, hajrá, hajrá. Hajrá, hajrá, hajrá.
Brian. So I started off against the Sixers in the first round, made easy work of them, and then it was on to a classic rivalry with Rodney once again. We played a really competitive game, but I think size was just too much. And then it was on to Alexis in the conference finals, and once again, just out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey fans, great to have you with us for the Eastern Conference Play-In Tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the front. And for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at point. And take a look at the Celtics. A lot on the line for them. For both teams, really, Greg. One win away from locking up the 7th spot in the playoffs.
And Kevin, yeah, they've got another shot against the winner of the 9-10 seed, but they can't think that way. Take care of business in this one and get ready for the first round.
Now here's Holiday. Horford in the post. Working on Walker. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Throwing passes to Hield. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Mathurin attacking. And the basket is good.
Mathurin's drive, really impressive. The speed at which he got to the rim. Not easy to keep up with him.
Drives to the hoop. Holiday finds Horford. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the shot goes in.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Halliburton against Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Hield.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Mathurin. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Boston. Hield against Tatum. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Over Hield. Porzingis can't hit. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, you feel those bucks over here.
Halliburton against Holiday. Tatum on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pacers trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count it from 12.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Holiday against Halliburton. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Hield. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's not easy. But Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Indiana, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Offensive rebound.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here is Holiday. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Halliburton. 3-point lead. Here's Mathurin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Mathurin. Really gets off the ground quick. Terrific at being aggressive around the rim. Well done.
Porzingis, first personal foul.
And so here is Indiana. Hield from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from him. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. And now the first timeout call here for Boston. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
He's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Bruce Brown is checked in for Indiana.
Entertainment.
Celtics trailed by 8. Holiday with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Brown with it. A 3-ball. Horford with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Porzingis can't hit. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Mathurin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Walker.
It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Olynyk. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Al Horford. Nembhard, the pass to Olynyk. All sorts of time. The Pacers getting another chance here. Shot's good by Walker.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Holiday surveying the floor. Off with the layup.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
The offensive rebound. Walker makes it off the glass. Walker's got 8 points.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Walker the pass to Nembhard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
Now here is Holiday. To the paint. It's deflected. And the shot goes down.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Nembhard. His last outing, he had 8 points. This is to Olynyk. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him. Brown down low, guarded by Holiday. Brown, no good. Here's Porzingis. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Holiday. Shoots from 12. Porzingis with the block. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Holiday. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Olynyk after the basket by Boston. Walker in the corner. Now the pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Great teamwork, created by a strong defender.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Nemhard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Three-pointer, Hield cans it from downtown. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge. On display. Back to the action in just a minute.
20.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. Jackson and Turner man the post position. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. White against Halliburton. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Austin with the ball, following the score by Indiana. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Pacers leading by 4. Now, here is Halliburton. Last game he had 28 points. Brown wide open. He fired. Halliburton against White. Halliburton passes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Hield. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Anytime Hield shoots it inside the line, you just assume it's going in.
Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum. Misses the 3. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tatum against Halliburton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Green missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. No one near Turner as he lets it go. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Timeout.
Turner's got 5 now.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some good energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Boston making some changes. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Ross in for Brown. Olenek, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Brown.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Back to Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, Ross. They can't stop the run with that one. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Raptors.
Boston foul.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat.
Foul.
What I love,
Second team foul.
here's a guy with a bunch of years
At the
playing
line.
80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Celtics trailed by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Boston, no good that time either. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Up top, Mathurin. He's guarded by Ross. Snatched up. Porzingis with the steal. Ross with it. Still without a basket. They kick it out to Green. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. Pacers leading by 13. And here is Hield over Green. Hield can't hit.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Over to the left wing. Right side, Porzingis. Passes it to Ross. Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. To the inside. Green with the block. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And so Tatum nails them both. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-5 run. Halliburton passes to Turner. Pulls up. Bank shot, no good. Celtics trailed by 13. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Holiday against Halliburton. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And stolen by Tatum. Emphatic Finished by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Walker.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Pass to Walsh. And here is Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Walker. Pass to Walsh. Tatum down low. Working on Walker. Holiday finds Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Timeout called the Pacers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And the Celtics making a change here. Ross is checked in. The Pacers making a change here. Celtics on D. 8-point game. It's Brown on the wing. There's the pass to Cornette. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pacers leading by 6. Outside Mathurin. Walker looking for an opening. And Toppin throws it down.
Assist.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Brown. He had 27 points last game. And finished off by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Nemhard. This is a Olynyk. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Ross. And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
Indiana leading by 5. Kicks it to Olynyk. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Ross. Olynyk is covering. Back to Porzingis from the arc. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Horford's got 8.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. You're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire and they've yet to find the match.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now, here's Walker following the shot by Drew Holiday. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. It's tipped, taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown finds Porzingis. 1:22 left in the first half. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Nembhard. Shoots from 12. Porzingis with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
You really like the chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Jason Tatum.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so Brown will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Left side, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Brown following the bucket by the Celtics. Jackson passes to Nembhard. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Brown. Nembhard shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
From Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Nembhard. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 23. And that wraps up the halftime show.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for 3rd quarter action of the play-in game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Healed from outside. Indiana with a new shot clock. Back to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Halliburton kicks to Walker. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when Walker has a game like this, you know he's going to do a little bit of everything.
Holiday against Walker. A three from Porzingis. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Drills it from outside.
It's really that simple for Hill. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Holiday against Halliburton. Holiday dishes to Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time. Down the floor.
Mathurin, good.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Walker. Brown the pass to Horford. And yes, it's good. Horford's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Turner. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Holiday against Halliburton. Nails the baby hook. Halliburton's got his second basket.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Halliburton finds Turner, got a piece of it. Porzingis comes with the double team. Halliburton for 3, and Indiana another 3.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Holiday goes in. 3-pointer, Horford. Walker with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. The 11-footer. Here's Turner. He kicks to Walker. They shoot again, and again it's Indiana converting.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Tatum.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From the stripe, that doesn't go either for Halliburton. Tatum against Turner. Horford, no luck.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Hield's got 17 now.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Left side, Porzingis. And he makes that one. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Olynyk is checked in for Walker. Now Olynyk. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes. Now that's 17 points for Porzingis.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's Halliburton missing. Celtics trailed by 3. Outside, Porzingis looks for Holiday, gets it to him. Tatum on the wing. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Halliburton with the steal. Passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Hield. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. Hield can't hit. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Round with it, picked up by Turner. Left side, Porzingis. It's stolen by Mathurin. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good with the triple.
And you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Porzingis against Halliburton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pacers leading by 3. That's a 2 from Hield. Again, Hield missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. He's guarded by Ross.
Wall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nembhard. Brown outside. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Jackson. They could use a bucket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jackson hits both of them. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Inside, Fournette powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Outside Jackson. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Pass to Hield. That one, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
White with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. White the pass to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jackson's got 6 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And White kicks to Ross. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Round the pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Baseline J on the way. No good off the front iron. Boston trailing. White goes in. .132 left in the third quarter. Walsh can't get it to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Nembhard the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
White drives in. Inside. It's stolen by Brown. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Green. Left block shot on the way. And the nice bucket inside from Hield. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Into the lane. Out to the wing. Here's Walsh. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Green inside the three-point line. Nembhard grabs the board. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Toppin throws it down.
Right there. Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
Green inside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
The score.
Pacers lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. On the court right now for the Pacers. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. Jackson and Turner man the post position. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position.
Boston foul. Al Horford. Second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Pacers,
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics trailed by 3. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now the dish to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Halliburton looking around. There's the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half. Holiday against Halliburton. Three-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by Brown.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Brown. Holiday against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Brown outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Mathurin against Tatum. Jackson dishes to Brown. Here's Mathurin. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Mathurin. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Now, here's Halliburton. Kicks it to Walker. And the pass to Brown. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shoots from 14. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Halliburton against White. And so Boston again turning it over. Celtics making a switch here.
For the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
And so it's Indiana with it. 3-point lead. Halliburton against White. Pass to Walker. To the inside. Turner inside. He's against Porzingis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. The feed now to Tatum. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Personal foul. Second team.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Halliburton with it. Floats it up for Walker.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Horford. Walker with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Right side Holiday. Porzingis against Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton passes to Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. Down low, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Brown. He kicks it to Walker. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Yep, that one goes in there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Holiday, the pass to Horford, and that one drops. 14 points for Horford.
Well, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
And it's Halliburton missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Halliburton against Holiday. Outside Tatum. contact. Tatum.
Excellent. Taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 21.
Oh, he's dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
Holiday against Halliburton. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Holiday against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown against Walker. Brown the pass to Horford. Can't hit from in close. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Brown outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
The Pacers making a change here. Fields checked in. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's exactly why they turned to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
Time called here. Indiana decides to chalk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Halliburton passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
White against Halliburton. And White kicks to Brown. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Hill. It's stolen by Hill. Brown outside. And stolen by Horford. Now Tatum. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Turner. To the middle. Here's Hield. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Boston has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Brown. The Pacers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Halliburton on the wing to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so here is Indiana. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. 3-pointer, Horford nails the tray.
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Drew Holiday is checked in for White. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Porzingis with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. And here's Boston. It's a 1-point game. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets. Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Halliburton finds Turner. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Here's Halliburton. 3-pointer Hield. And there it is. The Boston Celtics come away with a huge win. What a relief for them to know that they not only secured their part in the playoffs, but end up being the 7th seed, too.
Really, they showed how hungry you have to be at this stage. You have to like the momentum now that they'll carry into the first series.
We'll see you next
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Giroux. You fell behind early. How did you recover to come back and get the win?
Just being consistent. We've been in situations like this before, a little bit more than we'd like to, so we just fought back honestly, and from there just kept the pressure and the momentum going.
Well, it led to a win at the end, man, and that's all that matters. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.